Have you ever had that moment when you're doing laundry in the middle of winter and you completely forget about your clothes? Well, that happened to me. So it was around January, February, and I had decided one night I was actually going to do my clothings for like once in every blue moon, and I was putting my clothes in the dryer after they were washing. And let's make something clear right now. My dryer doesn't quite get the job done of drying what it needs to be dry. So after everything's good, everything's doing great, and the next morning I usually wake up around 6:30, and I remembered about my clothes, and thankfully I had actually woken up around like 6:10, 6:15. So I go down to the basement and I open up the dryer. My clothes are completely frosted, like they were in a freezer for half the night, which technically they were, because my basement is a freezer when it comes to winter. And I decided to just take out all my clothes, not even going to do anything about it. And thankfully, the heater went on. So I'm sitting on the heater, literally defrosting my clothing. And since I ran out of time, because I usually leave to go to the bus stop around like 6:55, 6:54, I was running out of time, so I threw on my clothes, didn't even bother to brush my hair, because I'm not high maintenance. If you're looking for high maintenance, get the fuck out. And I went outside, freezing weather, snow, in sort of wet clothing and sort of frosted clothing, and I'm sitting on the bus stop listening to my Hollywood Undead, and I'm getting looks from everyone like, she looks like fucking steak left in the freezer. And just breathe into my mic. And I'm just looking at them like, what the fuck are you looking at? You don't fucking look at me like that, you degenerate sons of bitches. And I'm walking around the school half the day in frosted clothing, and the rest of the half soaking wet clothing. Yeah, it wasn't a good day for me. Not a good one. And to make things worse, I had just gotten out of the shower too. I take quick showers, so I had sort of frosted hair too. And I live by the Canadian border, so winters can get pretty cold. So yeah, that was my story. I don't know what to call it, but I'm starting to think of it as something I can do in case I'm not uploading content. But anyways, guys, that was today's story, and just stay mythical.